trying to, I call myself trying to do it with the, I'm gonna figure it out. I got this fancy ass Osmo camera. Oh, don't worry, I'm definitely gonna figure it out. No, I know you can hear now, I'm on the regular phone, but I'm gonna try to figure out the Osmo. Okay, Auntie Sherry is here. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Jesus. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out. There we go. Add as a moderator. Confirm. Okay. Okay. I am a hot mess this morning here in Bali. Just a hot mess express, okay? I call myself trying to figure it out, and for whatever reason, I don't have it. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. But don't you worry your little cells. I'm very resilient, you know what I'm saying? And if you know me, I'm gonna figure some stuff out, okay? All right, let's do a cocktail. Hi everybody, good morning. Or should I say good evening from Bali. Your discount code for tonight, Bali25. I have the new skillets with the lids are in, along with the new cocktail cookbook. And what I'm getting ready to make is a cocktail and a recipe, actually, from the new cookbook. So you can go to shopdariuscooks.com, and the discount code is the word Bali25. It's gonna save you 25%. While I'm live. Well, good morning, everybody. Hi. I need some fresh watermelon for the cocktail. You don't mind waiting, do you? I didn't think so. Because what I'm gonna do later is eat the rest of this. But I figure right now, we could throw it in a cocktail. What do you think? They tell me it's cold where you are. I think they told me, somebody said there's like snow on the ground or something. I said, really? Lord. Not snow. What is that? Oh, you know, what's life without a little fun, you know what I mean? Okay, I got a watermelon here. You do not need this much watermelon unless you're feeding all the elephants at the city zoo. Does anybody ever cut up a watermelon without biting a piece of it? No. I know you don't. Me neither. Okay, cocktail time. Let's do it, y'all. Okay, on page, it's in my cookbook, You Hungry, Let's Make a Snack. It's my cocktail and appetizer cookbook. You can get it shopdariuscooks.com, the discount code. Just use the word Bali 25 at checkout, and then that's gonna save you, okay? Okay, this is on a page, I don't know, 111, okay? On page 111, we're gonna start with a Darius Cook's cocktail shaker. And we're gonna get the muddler. And we are going to muddle some watermelon. As much as you want, or as little as you like. But I'm gonna muddle my watermelon with fresh mint. What? Yes, girl. We're gonna muddle this with some fresh mint. Yes, we are. Pardon me, please. But I want a little more watermelon in mine. Okay, and the muddler, it comes with the cocktail kit, so you can do all this fancy stuff wherever you want to do it, okay? Okay, I muddled my watermelon and mint together. She's sloshy and juicy, okay? All right, I have some syrup, simple syrup. They don't use, you know what we use at home? They don't have that here. You know, down to the house we use the refined sugar. They don't have refined sugar here. So you can make simple syrup, but she's not gonna melt all the way through. She's gonna be sweet, but this sugar is not gonna melt all the way through. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a time when it comes time to make a pound cake, because they just don't have that nasty, well, I can't really call it nasty because I loved it, the refined sugar. Okay, we gotta add a little simple syrup. I'm making enough of a cocktail here, okay? Then, we're going to add, I got a little bit of Jose left. We're gonna put the Jose in there. Put a little bit of him in there. That's like a scotch, right? But don't worry. I also have some local tequila to finish her off with, okay? Then, here's what I wanna do. I'm thinking we need to add one more thing. What you think? What you think we missing? You know what we missing. Quit playing with me. Girl, some lime juice, fresh squeeze in that. Okay, you know that's gonna set this off right, Doc. Girl, you got tequila, you got watermelon, we got fresh mint. Oh, we gonna put some of these little Balinese limes up in here. Do a little squeeze of that. Only thing is they got a lot of seeds in them, okay? They have a lot of seeds, baby. She's very, okay, not barren. She got a lot of seeds. So you gotta strain the seeds out or else you're gonna be spitting them out like that, okay? Okay, fresh lime juice. That's all we need in life right now, look at God. Let me grab some ice, okay? And you know what time it is. Baby, let's get some ice. Hold on, y'all. Don't worry, I got a whole lot of it. For cocktails. I got her in here. Okay, give it a shake. She's cold. Ice cold. Okay, let me grab a cup to put this in. Oh, I should put some more ice in here, shouldn't I? Let me grab some ice for this. Hold on. Okay, you want to strain this when you pour it because She's got a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of floaties in here. And I don't really want all the floaties. I mean, you know, if you don't mind a little pulp, that's fine. But for me, oh, hold on one second. Okay. Then, here's what we could do, see? Because she's already cute the way she is, isn't she? Isn't she cute? Let me see, I'm looking for, I have a little toothpick in here somewhere. Here you go. So, we have a little toothpick. Let's cute it up a little more. Why don't we do that? And when I say cute it up a little more, you know what I mean. Quick now with me. Okay, we're gonna do a little slice. Or 4 or 5 of lime. That way you sort of know what's in here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we'll take a toothpick. We'll do a scotch of watermelon, right? Then we'll thread on the watermelon, the lime, the watermelon, and the lime, okay? Cute, look at us, huh? Now, this is the way I just made the drink, right? I want you to see this. In the cocktail cookbook, which is available right now on the website, shopdariuscooks.com, this is what it look like. This is what it look like on the book. This is what it look like in real life. Hope you can see that, okay? There you have it. Let me taste it and see, hold on. How you doing? If this is your first, second, or third time joining us for service, we ask at this moment if you would please stand. We recognize that you could have chosen to worship any place tonight, but you decided to hang out with us, and for that we are grateful. Now at this time we do have impact agents. They're coming from the rear of the sanctuary to hand you an information card. When you go around for offering, we actually put the information card in the offering basket. That way, we may stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we do have a free gift for you tonight. Amen. The free gift is going to be in the East Vestibule. Do not go to the West Vestibule. That is the sign up for our seniors. If you know how to make good potato salad, we are calling on your assistance for our new ministry called the Potato Salad Patrol. We need to get ready for our annual church picnic coming up this summer, and we're gonna start practicing now. Last picnic, Mother Ernestine was responsible for making the potato salad. We don't know what happened, but we think the mayonnaise was spoiled. All the mothers had to stop in the middle of service, and we had to send the deacons down to the CVS to pick up some Imodium to lock up all the mothers because they was free flowing. Please, we cannot have that this year. The people are still mad at us that we bought all that Imodium from the CVS down the street. If you would like to sign up for the Potato Salad Patrol, please go to the corresponding vestibule. Let us welcome all of our visitors tonight. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you, 'cause you're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Thank you. Okay, we got a little work to do today. Praise God. Good morning, everybody from Bali, or evening if you're in the States. I'm gonna be cooking out of my new cookbook. It's You Hungry? Let's Make a Snack. I don't have the physical book. I had to order it. It's on the way, along with the new skillet as well. I got 2 new skillets, a 10-inch and a 12-inch. Part of the Heritage Collection is my new stainless steel and gold with a lid. I don't want to hear your mouth no more. ShopDariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25, and it'll save you 25% whilst I am live. All right? Okay, I have green beans. I'm a lover of a green bean, of an haricot vert, you name it. And they have such beautiful produce here in Bali. I just couldn't pass it up. So I am going to lob off the end of a bunch or 2 of fresh green beans. Grab tequila. I can feel that tequila already. Oh, that drink is called a tequila mockingbird. It's on page 111. Praise God. This is 111. Huh? 111. Only thing I did differently was I added the mint. That's all I did that was different, was put a little mint in it. But do what makes you happy. Isn't that what life is all about these days? You do what makes you happy. You do what you enjoy. And if they don't like it, fuck them. Okay? In the words of my best friend Eric, mother had you, mother loved you, motherfuck you. Okay? If for some reason they get on your nerve, you could just chant those words, and guess what? Things will be okay. Okay? All right. Green beans are in. I got a few stems. If you got a stem or 2, it's all right, honey. She a green bean. That's where she came from. She came from a stem. Okay, good thing you don't like what you've been through. Amen. Okay, let me dump this, and then we're gonna wash these green beans off with some filtered water. Girl, she good. Girl, she's amazing. Oh, she's so light and refreshing. Girl, I feel effervescent. Green beans, yes? Okay. Then what we gonna do? You gotta keep you some filtered water. I'm in Indonesia, not Indianapolis. She's different, okay? So you keep your little filtered water so you can wash and clean things that you're gonna eat in filtered water. Water that's already been cleaned. Thank you, okay? Okay, so we have the green beans are here. We should get an onion, don't you think? I think so. Let's get some onion. Let me see what I got. Oh, look at me. I got one already half peeled. Look at God. This leftover onion. Don't you love it when you got a piece of leftover onion somewhere? Girl, she be just as dry, as wrinkly as she want to be, but that's okay. You are dry and wrinkly, and you still have purpose. So does the onion. Huh? I gotta learn how to say salud in Bahasa. Somebody look it up. Somebody go to Google Translate, and how do you say cheers? How do you say cheers in Bahasa? Looking for the cocktail book online, I can't find it. The website, ShopDariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25 at checkout. It'll save you 25%. You can always go to Google and type in Darius Cook's cookbook. And you know what's gonna happen? Bro, do you know what's gonna happen? Girl, she will bring you right to the page. Isn't that amazing? No, seriously. It's like magic. Okay, green beans and onion. What is she begging for? What is she begging for? Girl, something meaty and smoky. Sort of like me, okay? She's begging for something meaty and smoky. Bacon. Now, they have regular bacon, but it's like $15. I'm cheap. I'm not paying $15. I'm not paying $15 for no bacon. You must be out your mind. So they have this other bacon called back bacon. She's smoky. She's not as fatty though, so we have to add some oil. She's good. She's good. And she's leaner. She's healthier. They don't have all that. They don't have all that fatness that we have back at home. Girl, they got a few pieces of meat. Girl, they got every vegetable you can name. Girl, if it grows, they got it. But when it come to meat, so if you see me withering away, you know why. Okay, I got me some bacon. This is called back. They do got Hormel. So if I ever get in a pinch, one day I'm about it. It's not today though, okay? So this is called back bacon. You can Google it. It's like Canadian bacon with the volume turned up. It's like Canadian bacon with the pips. You know what I'm saying? You can have the Beatles or you can have Canadian bacon with the pips. Okay? LA. Too much for the man. He couldn't take it. So he's leaving. Okay? Or what's the other one she's saying? Da 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 da. It's sad to think. I got it. You're not gonna make it. What she said? And it's gotten to the point, I had to get the intro done, where we just can't fake it. That's what she said. For some ungodly reason. Girl, they don't make music like they used to make it back in the day. Remember back in the day, we used to jam, boy. Talking like I'm 65 years old. We used to jam back in the day, didn't we? Okay, this is a little sea salt. They don't have no kosher salt. So you're gonna have to see it up. Okay? Let's do some black pepper. Refine. Here she goes. Fresh cracked black pepper and sea salt. That was olive oil. No, that wasn't. That was oil. All they oil healthy over here. You don't need to worry about canola and all that. They ain't got that. I'm sure they do if I look for it, but the oil that's regularly available is actually coconut oil. That's the oil they use to fry in. And what's interesting is they tint the oil. They tint the oil with turmeric and they make it yellow. Isn't that crazy? And that's red pepper flakes, okay? So that's it. I got some salt, pepper, red pepper flake, and that's it for the seasoning. And then I got smoky bacon. I've got some sweet onion and some oil, okay, going down. So I'm gonna put this on a baking sheet like this, okay? Yes, this is a baking sheet over here, Thank you very much, okay? Not at the house, but over here it is. And then, my oven is already preheated. Now, listen, girl, I don't know what 175 is, but I think 175 is somewhere close to what we use at the house, okay? So she on 175. I ain't learned Celsius yet. It's gonna take me a minute to get there, okay? But when I get there, I don't mind you drinking and cooking, but you take twice as long. I'm a replay guy, so I can fast forward. I'm sorry. Forgive me. My job is to keep you entertained for as long as possible. The more you watch, the more I keep you engaged, the more money I make. So live streams will naturally take longer. Let me do my job. When you down there flipping burgers, I'm not telling you when they done, okay? All right, when you down there at your job, I'm not bothering you at your job. I'm not telling you that she put the 20 on the nightstand. See, I don't tell you that when you at your job. Don't tell me how to do mine. I'm not wasting any more dishes, so let me wash this out. Okay? Yeah, when she tell you the 20 is on the nightstand, you don't see me bothering you, do you? Thank you. Don't ever mess with a Capricorn, a sissy at that, and one that's slightly intoxicated. If there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25, okay? You could save, oh, I can't see no comments on, when my hand's wet. Let me see if I can see anything on Instagram. Girl, I can't even scroll on Instagram. Oh wait, cancel. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Instagram really is, this phone and Instagram is really taking me through. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, there you go. Girl, she was stuck up at the top. And then you asking to go live. Turn off request to go live. You know I'm not gonna bring you on to go live. Quit playing with me. Okay, you know I'm not finna. 79.44 degrees Celsius. 175? You're a liar. You don't know it either. It's clear you don't know it either. That's not what it is. That is 175 is colder than that, ain't it? It's gotta be. If you ask me, it's got to be colder than that. Okay, normally I don't really peel no potatoes like this, but girl, Yukon Golds are not really a thing down here. So, you know, and I don't know where these came from. I don't know if these came from Idaho or, girl, maybe they brought them in. I will tell you though, now that I've been here for a little bit, has it been a week yet? It's been a week? Yeah, it's been a week. I may be bruised and battered, but I conquered that scooter, okay? In fact, I got up this morning and, see, I scooped now. Yeah, I scooped now. I got up this morning and scooted to the supermarket this morning, okay? No problem. Now, I probably gotta get some gas. Like, I don't wanna run out of gas and be shamed, but I was able to scoot to the supermarket with my helmet on. I still get a little shaky in that traffic though. I ain't gonna lie. I get a little, that little traffic, I get a little shaky when there be too many cars around me. You know what I'm saying? But honey, the way they dips in and out of this traffic, they don't even care. And I be thinking to myself, y'all gonna die. Girl, they lives. It's one of the scariest things to master, but it's important, it's crucial, you gotta do it. If you don't do it, how you gonna get around? Everybody uses a scooter here. And the prices, you wouldn't believe. So the price for the scooter, I'm paying like $6 a day for the scooter. $6 a day. And to fill the scooter up, it's like $3 in gas. Girl, we can go everywhere. Girl, I'm gonna drive back to the United States with that. Now, I don't know what kind of gas it is. Don't ask me if it's 87 octane. I don't know what that kind of gas is. And let me tell you what is, let me gag you real fast. Let me gag you real, first of all, anything you need from the online store, pot, pan, skillet, cutting board, knife, you name it, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25 at checkout, okay? That's the discount code. Let me gag you on the gas, right? Girl, the gas is only like $3 to fill up the whole tank. You could drive everywhere with that. Could you imagine? Ooh. I didn't pay a car note back in the States, but I know to fill up gas is about $100. In a Range Rover, I mean, granted, this ain't a Range Rover. She a scooter. I'm good now. I got a little bruise. It's okay. I got a little bruise. I can't pull my knee up. It's still sore right here. Okay? I'm a little bruised and it's a little sore, but welcome to Bali. I made it, okay? All right, I done peeled these 5 potatoes as best as I'm gonna peel them. You ain't gotta really go, you know, a little brown is fine. You'll be fine with it. And I just wanna cut them up a little bit and then get them washed off. You know what I mean? So like into chunks, you know how to do this. I did tell myself one day, I'm gonna make some smothered potatoes and onions one day. One day. Not today, but one day, okay? Okay, once you get these all cut up, you can, I'm gonna do a little rinse and a little bit of filtered water. All right, last one. And I'm gonna tell you something. Between you, me, and the gatepost, okay? There's something that happens here. I can't really explain it, but you tend to slow down a bit. You know what I'm saying? You tend to not be in such a rush, not be in such a hurry. Like, I know it's different. You know, back in home, it's like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Over here, it's like, well, what's the rush? Right? So if you notice me sort of slowing down a bit, or if you notice me, I don't know, a little different, then you know why, okay? Filtered water, girl. If you know like I know, filtered water, okay? Now with this filtered water, I'm gonna throw in a couple of cloves of fresh garlic. And then I'm just gonna take the potatoes and throw the potatoes in Good thing I washed them, jeez. I'm gonna throw the potatoes in, and I'm gonna put a little salt in with mine. Can I do that? A little salt in with the potatoes and the garlic. All right, and then we'll put this on the stove and let that do its thing. All right, I can smell those green beans in the oven too. They smell good. Let's take a look. Yeah, something happens here where you slow down a little bit. Everybody's in a rush. Everybody's in a hurry. Not here, okay? Ooh, let's see what we got going on in this oven. Look at this. Come on, green beans. See that? You see that? We should put some garlic on here, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Let's put a little garlic. Fresh garlic in. Let me get a couple of cloves. Yeah, let's do a little fresh garlic in there. That should be good. What y'all think? It's begging for garlic. Add me. Don't worry. You on the way. Please, and do the fresh garlic, not that stuff in a jar. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. It only takes a second. Cut up your little piece of garlic and put it in there. Let's get the pan out. Come on. And don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online, I put onion in. We don't need onion and shallot, okay? From the online store, you go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali 25, and that's gonna save you 25% while we're live, okay? Bali 25 will save you 25% while we're live. Look at that. Let's give it a mix here. A little stir. And you can see what's happening. It's starting to caramelize a little bit. The onions are starting to get soft. And the green beans are starting to get tender. And the bacon is starting to cook. And don't you love it? Okay, let's turn our attention to the cookbook. So it's You Hungry, Let's Make a Snack. It's my new cocktail and appetizer cookbook. So the cocktail came from there. That's on page 111. And then I think it's on page, let me verify first before I tell you. It is page 150. Okay, look at that. On page 150, we're about to make this. Okay, this is on page 150. All right. You can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25, and you can save 25% on the new book. Okay? All right, let's grab a bowl. Thank you. And let's get a cutting board ready. I'm just putting a little like wet paper towel underneath the plastic cutting board. That way I get a little stability, you know what I mean? Okay, I have two beautiful Australian ribeye steaks. I'm like 3 hours from Australia, okay? So I think Melbourne and Sydney and wherever else, they're closed. New Zealand is closed. So the beef over here is like amazing. All grass fed and, you know, all that good stuff, okay? So I'm just gonna cut these into the ribeyes into like bite-sized pieces. Can we do that? And then I'm gonna put it into a bowl so we can get it marinated. All right. Okay, those are two ribeye steaks. Boneless ribeye steaks into a bowl. Okay. Hold the line 1 second. What else needs to go into a bowl is the last of my cocktail before I make another one. Amen. Speaking of another one, we're gonna need to make one. Baby, it smells so good in here. Between the watermelon and the garlic and the whatnot, it smells delicious in here. Okay, let's do the marinade first, and then we'll make another cocktail. The book says we need to add some oil, so I'm following the recipe as it's written in the cookbook. Okay. So the first thing is add some oil. All right, about a teaspoon so of oil. Just something to sort of let the seasonings adhere. You know what I mean? That's sign language for adhere. Okay. I'm on page 150 in grandma said stories from my grandmother's kitchen. I'm on page 150 in You Hungry, Let's Make a Snack. So there's the salt. Let's add in the pepper. Okay. I've got the butter hanging out over there. Now, just because I'm over here, this is not in the book, but because I'm over here and I want to use some of this stuff up, I did get some fresh oregano and some fresh thyme. This is completely optional. You don't have to add this in. It's just that I just happen to have extra and I wanted to use it up. I'm gonna do some jerk chicken this weekend. So you've gotta have your fresh thyme for that, right? And I'm just pulling the leaves off backwards. To get some of that fresh thyme. And I mean, if you got dry, use it, but the fresh is always, in this application, so much better, right? Okay. So this is fresh thyme going in, lots of it. And then, hold on, I got some more right here. I've also got some fresh oregano as well. And I think I paid maybe $0.25 for this. I did a video the other day. It's on my YouTube and my Facebook. So you can see what I paid for it. I don't remember. But hey. Okay, and then I've got fresh oregano. So let's get some of that going as well. Okay. Then, let me tell you what else I'm gonna add that is not in the book. But whatever. Okay. All right, there you go. Fresh oregano. in there with the ribeyes, okay? Look what I got. Now don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com, and the discount code is the word Bali25. It's gonna save you 25% while we're live. Don't worry, we're gonna refresh this drink in 1 second. I picked up these little Balinese chilies. I know, just hold on 1 second. They're not very spicy. They have a slight kick. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like a pepper with flavor. You know, there's Tamika the alto who normally sings and she normally lead praise and worship. She do okay. But every once in a while, Marissa, she comes in and she lays it down. And you know, so she don't do it that often, but you know when she coming through, she finna wreck shop real fast. That's what these peppers are. These peppers are not your ordinary praise and worship. You know what it reminds me of? If a serrano pepper made love. No, I got it. Girl, I got it. If a serrano pepper had a threesome with basil and lime, that's what you get in this pepper. I know you think it's real spicy. It's not real spicy. It's not. But it's got some floral notes to it that are distinctly, you know, Balinese. So we're gonna use it. That's the beauty of being in a different country, girl. You could use their stuff in your food, okay? The chilies go in, all right? That's it. Oh no, let's put some garlic in here too. What am I thinking? I'm not. Let's grab a couple of cloves of garlic. So we put the salt, the pepper. I'm gonna save the butter. I'm gonna do the garlic now. So it's gonna smash it and then mince it down. Now I'm gonna do this on the stove. But let me tell you how this is really, really good. Put it on a skewer and then smoke it on the grill. Ooh! Well, you can't do that now because it's cold where y'all at. Ooh, and we praying for California, ain't we? Ooh, I saw the images this morning on the news. I looked online and I saw it and I said, Lord, we are praying for the people in California. Lord have mercy, those wildfires. They say it's 5 of them. 0% contained is the last thing I saw. We are praying for y'all out there in California, okay? All right, the last thing I'm gonna add to my marinade is I'm supposed to add a shallot or onion or whatever you have. I don't have a shallot. Oh my God. Why these look so good? Hold the line, please. Ooh! Come on, green beans. Oh, they getting there. Okay, I don't have a shallot, but I do have a scallion. Right church, wrong pew. She'll be fine, okay? Okay, let's do a little scallion action in here. I'm just gonna mince it. In with the beef. And I'm using a ribeye. This does not have to be ribeye. This could be short, well, can't be short rib. It could be chuck steak, strip steak, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something thinly cut. You could do that. Or you could do it with like other stuff, pork chops and chicken and, you know, all that good stuff. That all works too. If you don't do the beef. Okay, all right, let me wipe all this down, and I think we could move on. What y'all think? Let's see. Look at that. Let me show you this beef marinating. Okay, let me show you this beef in here marinating. Look at this. Ooh-wee. Okay, so this is salt, pepper, garlic, scallion. You put a little piece of oil in here. Just a little bit. Let's put a little piece of oil in here. Like that much. Just a little more to give it some room. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Look at that. So now all I have to do is saute this on the stove. It won't take but a second when I'm ready. And I'll put some butter and Worcestershire in there, and that's gonna be amazing, okay? But let's turn our attention, because we gotta work on the green beans in 1 second. But somehow my cocktail is empty. It's almost empty. It's empty, okay? So let's make another cocktail. And this time, we'll do it from scratch so I can show you how I made it, okay? I'll dump this out and we'll start over from the beginning. And if you think I'm a little toasty, I mean, I might be. A little bit though, not a lot. Let's start with some fresh cut watermelon. This is like the real thing. Not that fake stuff. If you need anything from the online store, you go to shopdariuscooks.com. The new skillet and the new cocktail book, including this one, is already over there. Okay. Use the discount code BALI25 at checkout, and that's gonna save you 25%. While I'm live, okay? All right, we're gonna muddle the watermelon with the mint. This is on page 111. It's called Tequila Mockingbird, okay? Not to kill, we Christian. Tequila Mockingbird, okay? That's what this is called. So we muddle the fresh watermelon and the fresh mint together. Thank you. Then we're gonna grab some Balinese limes. Look at that. Okay. Then we're gonna squeeze the fresh lime juice using the Darius Cooks 24-piece gold flatware. You can get yours today at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word BALI25. All right? I sell everything. I sell everything. You wait till I get this skillet over here. Girl, I'm not gonna stop sauteing till the Lord tell me. I have a 10-piece and a 12-piece, and they both have a lid. It's called the Heritage Collection, and you can get that one at my website as well. Same discount works. Bali 25 works. Okay, I got my lime juice in here. Let me add my simple syrup. Then let me add in some tequila. You really don't need a whole lot of tequila, just a little bit. A couple of dashes will do you. You know what I'm saying? It's tequila, you don't need that much. Okay. Now let's grab some ice for the shaking. And then let's grab some ice for the glass. So now we can shake and pour. Oh, that's a cute name for a book, Shake and Pour. Shake and pour. You ready? Oh. And then I still kept my garnish so I can reuse it. I can reuse the garnish, okay? Shake and pour. Mmm. 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 She said, it's sad to think we're not gonna make it. Sing, Gladys. Okay, I'm gonna pull these out. Look at that. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna pull these out. Put this down before it burn my hand off. Those are good to go there. Let me see. Oh, that's good there. Okay. Before we saute the green bean, let's do one more thing. Come on, potatoes. Yes, you cooking good. Oh, they almost done too. Good. Let's do this. Just go with me. This is my brain. And something told me, like, you know what? This will be delicious. And I said, you know what? I agree. Let me show you what we're gonna do. Put this bowl right here. I'm gonna grab this out the cabinet, out the refrigerator. Ooh. And some of this. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. I have a couple of cloves of garlic that I just want to mince ever so carefully. Okay? Fresh garlic. I could throw right in here. Okay? Then, let's do a little pinch of salt. A little pinch of pepper. Maybe more than a pinch. Okay? Don't you love this? This is great. If there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali 25. That's gonna save you 25% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, so that was garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of brown sugar. Thank you very much. Okay. Now to the brown sugar, I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard. You know, about half a teaspoon is all you really need. Okay. Then here's what I was thinking to myself. I said, I want a cute dressing to go with the roasted green bean salad that we just made. I mean, granted, she's good by herself. She needs nothing but a fork. Do you know what I mean? But if you happen to make a Chipotle vinaigrette to toss her in, wouldn't that be the bee's knees? Don't you think so? And this is the same Chipotle they have at Chipotle. She not spicy, she's smoky. You know what I'm saying? So you get beautiful smoky flavor, but you don't get that much heat. And you could do this with any hot sauce. I'm just happen to use the Chipotle Tabasco, but you could use Louisiana, Texas Pete, you know, whatever you got. It don't really matter, okay? Couple of dashes of Worcestershire. That much. And that's it. Let's whisk this together and then we'll add some oil. And we'll turn this into a hot sauce vinaigrette. Thank you. I'm gonna use the rest of this oil before I add some more. And we just whisk and pour slowly to incorporate. See the beauty in this of just like slowing down and enjoying what you're doing, right? There's no rush. We're not in a hurry. We're gonna have a great day. Let's see how she tastes. Let's see how she tastes. See what she needs. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do it. Since I'm here and I can, why don't I add a few of these limes in here? Just because I could. That's it. Just because I can do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of this lime business. You don't have to add the limes, but I'm here and why not? I'm here, why not? They're so great. These limes are so acidic and floral and beautiful. Okay, I am going to toss my homemade vinaigrette with my green bean salad that's behind me, that's now at room temperature, which is exactly what I want it to be. And if there's anything that you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com and use the discount code Bali25 at checkout to save. Okay. Now I have my green beans right here. I can take some of this beautiful, lovely Chipotle hot sauce vinaigrette and just ever so slightly pour this over. And I can toss this together. Okay. This way, all of the bacon and the onion, everybody gets a little contact time with it, okay? Let's put this in a bowl. And now we have a beautiful, lovely, roasted green bean and bacon salad with a lovely hot sauce vinaigrette. This is great for like potlucks and whatnot. And believe it or not, lowish in carbs. Yep. Beautiful, lovely. And if you make it with like just the olive oil and whatnot, you'll be good to go. What kind of filter? This is no filter. What do you mean filter? This is live. This is good sunlight. This is good moisturization. I've been drinking my water. Okay. Bacon and lime, that's an interesting mix. Well, it's called a vinaigrette. I know it's hard for you to understand, but a vinaigrette is normally acid and then a fat added to it. So the acid for me was with the Tabasco. It wasn't punchy enough on the acid, so I added in the lime juice with the acid from the Tabasco, which enhanced it, and then made sure you balance with sweetness and oil, and you're good to go. The same thing you have in those Italian dressings that you love so much. It's the same concept, dear. This one's fresh. Thank you. Okay. Let's cook our beef. Remember our beef? That we have marinating. The best sauce you'll ever make in life, soy sauce, Worcestershire, and butter. We'll use that with this, okay? Let's get our skillet hot. Let's do that now. All right. We're gonna, it's delicious. Hold on one second. I'm trying to hold off and wait. But I could sit here and eat this by itself. Ooh, could you imagine a piece of cornbread with this? It's so good. Okay. The book says, let's go by the book. No problem. The book said we need Worcestershire and parsley. I got both of those. Worcestershire is right here. And I got some parsley somewhere over here. Hold on. I got it. fresh parsley. That's what the book says. That's way too much. Put some of that back. You don't need that much. This is enough. Okay, girl, we are feeding one person. Not the family reunion of rabbits, okay? Put that back. Could you imagine? Oh, girl. Darius, did you want to save some for later? No. All right. Gotta wash it. All right, little filtered water. Oh, those green beans are so good, y'all. Let me get one more bite. Hold on. I haven't had breakfast, and it's already, girl, gonna be 11 o'clock. I've yet to have breakfast, and these are so good. That vinaigrette on top is the bee's knees. Okay, skillet's hot, a little more oil. Here's how that oil comes. Deal with it. Ain't no Crisco, girl, ain't no Weston. She not here, okay? What's the girl with the peanut oil? Her. Louisiana, whatever it is. No, you're getting Fortune, Fortune. You're getting Fortune oil. Use her, okay? Okay, into the skillet she goes. A little oil, all right, and then a little bit of butter, okay, at the same time. All right. I can take my marinated beef and throw that in. And those are the ribeye with the garlic and the onion and the shallot and the chilies and all that. Yeah, that. All right. And I'm gonna get some Worcestershire in right now. All right, and that's it. That's gonna be good. We'll get the parsley ready for it in a second. Now, remember those potatoes? Oh, you thought I forgot. I didn't. The potatoes are fork tender. And now I can drain the potatoes. Okay. And then throw the potatoes right back in. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I don't have a potato masher. That's the one thing I didn't bring. Well, let me see, hold on. No. Yeah, mashed potatoes are not a very Indonesian thing to have. So I'm using my 6-piece utensil set, which you can get at shopdariuscooks.com, to smash down my potatoes and my garlic. Okay. I'm gonna smash them down first. And you can make them as fine as you want. I don't mind a little lump in mine. A little lump is fine. Not that much, but a little lump is cute, okay? If you have a potato masher, use that. Mashed potatoes are not very popular over here. She's American. Okay. She's mashed good enough. She'll be all right. Let me check this beef on the stove. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yes. So let's season this now, because it's just potatoes. And don't forget, anything you need from the online store, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25 at checkout, all right? Shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, so that's salt, pepper, a lot of pepper. A little hit of garlic powder. And a little hit of like some Italian herbs. When I tell you I have all the European butter you would ever need in your life here, okay? They got it all. So there's the butter. It comes from like New Zealand and stuff. She's great butter. She's great butter, okay? I'm just gonna incorporate the butter and the herbs before I add the dairy. Ugh. All right, let's add in some dairy. You know what's not popular here is half and half. It's just not popular. So what is popular is a half and half. So this is how the milk comes. The milk in Bali, it comes like this, okay? Oh, you said there's a lot of salt. Let me tell you why it's a lot of salt. Great observation. This is how their salt comes. This is sea salt. Essentially what this is water from the ocean boiled down. The white substance left over is what this is. If you know anything about sea salt, it's not very salty, right? It's delicious, it's just not salty. So if you want enough salt, you gotta add a little bit more. They don't have iodized salt here. They don't have kosher salt, they have sea salt, okay? So if you see me putting a little bit extra, it's because I'm compensating. Our kosher salt and our iodized salt is way saltier than their sea salt. Thank you, okay? Okay, they don't have half and half, but they do have heavy cream and milk. Okay, and this milk comes in 100 milliliters of milk, and it does not have sugar added to it. Our milk in America has sugar added to it. I know you didn't know that, you didn't think you knew that, but it does, okay? Okay. Oh, this is great. A little mix on the potato. And I'm gonna throw this back on the stove just to get it warm. And then I can make a plate. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Pardon me, please. Let me just put this back on the stove for a second and make a plate. Look at this beef. Look at that. Oh. Now that is begging for a little bit of parsley, okay? And I came to provide it. Thank you. Oh, we finna eat good. Oh, we finna eat good. Okay, we got that Australian beef with that New Zealand butter. Okay, I have fresh parsley. All right, let's throw that fresh parsley on top of that beef. Ooh, woo, excited, Trevor. Okay, I don't know what to do. This is the Darius Cook's Everyday Skillet. This was the OG of skillets. Now I have 3 of them in stock, okay? I've got the cast iron, well actually 4. I got the cast iron and tangerine. But then I've also got the Heritage Collection in the 10-inch and the 12-inch, all right? With the lid, it's stainless steel and gold. Mine are on the way here. I don't have it yet. And you can grab it, yours, on the website, which is shopdariuscooks.com. And the discount code, ooh, why does this look amazing? Hold on one second. The discount code is the word Bali 25, and you can save 25% while I'm live, all right? Okay, we have the ribeye steak bites with the butter, the parsley, the garlic, the chilies, the fresh herbs. Ooh, ooh. Okay, in the book you can add Parmesan cheese in the book, but girl, I'm gonna eat it like this. Ooh! Ooh! Here go the book. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here's the book. All right, here's the recipe. Hold on. She got stains on them. You wipe the bowl down. Okay, look. Here's the book, and here's the recipe. Okay? Here's the book, and here's the recipe. I moved to Bali to evade the feds. I did not want the feds to know where I was at, so I came to Bali to evade the feds. That way, they can't get me. Even though I flew here, I'm on an American passport, and I had to prove my United States citizenship 4 times to get here. I'm running from the feds, okay? Okay, we'll take our fluffy potato. You know what I forgot to add? The sour cream. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot. Hold on. I bought the sour cream to add to the potatoes and forgot. Okay. I meant to add the sour cream to the potatoes to give it a little tang, but I forgot. Now, let me redo this. Hold on. You do the same thing. Don't act like that. You do the same thing. You do the same exact thing. Do not sit up here and act like that. Okay? Don't do that. Okay. Now let's make a plate. The sour cream, the potatoes on the bottom. Thank you. Then we can add some of the beef right on top. Ooh. I mean, that's good just by itself. Girl, she look amazing, don't she? Then, let's put the green beans with the Tabasco vinaigrette and the onion and bacon on the side. Then if you want, you top it with parsley and all that good stuff. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna eat this just like this. Look at that. It's got the beef in the middle, the potato around with the green beans and the vinaigrette, which is out of this world, with the lime juice added, okay? Now listen, don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Bali25. Gonna save you 25% while I'm live, okay? Shopdariuscooks.com. Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace, let me see. Oh my God. No, it's delicious. It's out of this world. The green beans are fantastic. The green beans, smoky, salty, savory. The potatoes, creamy, garlicky, delicious, and the beef, bright and tender. Recipes like this, you get them in one place. The Darius Cooks Plus app. There are two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life, life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking. And drinking. From my heart to yours. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Bye, Instagram. Love you. Bye, Facebook. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. Love yous.